Everybody wanna sing, sing, sing. You're a winner when you sing, sing, sing.
Huh? A guy your age shouldn't be out in these parts at night.
Oh really, Jack? Why not?
Who the heck are you? How do you know my name?
This might be 2044 and I'm 79 years old. But I'm not old enough yet to forget the likes of you. You might forgotten me. But I never had forgotten you and the seedy folks you hung out with.
You can't be.
Yes, Jack. 23 years ago. You was 18 at the time. You was with the Resistance Reliance. Then 3 years later.
Professor Brothers, you was my physics teacher in college.
Yes, I was plus way much more. Now to my disappointment I've learned that you're with the War Renegades. Some things never change, do they?
I'm sorry if I'm so much of a disappointment to you, Mr. Brothers, but you never knew the life I had.
Oh boo-hoo. Like you're the only one who had it hard in life. Here's a news flash, Jack. Those who was your classmates never had it easy either. But they didn't choose the life you did.
You said you was way much more than my teacher. What did you mean?
Boy Joe, I think you finally got it.
No, you can't be.
Yes, I am, son.
Dad?
I'm Professor Elroy Brothers.
I'm Michael B.
I'm Jenna Porter.
I'm Kyle Price. Those other characters along with myself. We are all a part of the tangent effect. Now it's time to wrap this thing up.
You sitting outside the classroom. Did you get into trouble again?
Of course. These teachers doesn't know how to teach anything.
I thought that way as well, but just thinking about it, they are just teaching what was taught to them.
I'm waiting for the 3 o'clock buzzer to go off. My friends at the Resistance is waiting for me.
Are you talking about the Resistance Reliance?
You've heard of them.
Of course. Most people heard of them. Talking about people not knowing what they're saying. That's all they do is talk payback for how they have been affected by the system.
Well, what's wrong with that? The system didn't do anything but put down rules that takes our rights away.
In a lot of ways I agree, but this group is handling it in the wrong manner.
Think as you want, but I believe this group has their act together. You'll see in time I'm right.
Everything will be told in time, but in the meanwhile, I have to get back in class.
Do what you need to do. And I'm going to do what I need to as well.
I understand. Take care.
You too.
Hello, Jack. What do you think of my laboratory?
It's cool, Dad. What kind of things are you experimenting on? Mice or rats?
Either. That is illegal nowadays.
Chill, Dad. I was just messing with you.
I figured you were. Now what can I help you with?
My friend at school was talking about a group called the Resistance Reliance.
Do you mean that vigilante group over on Drudge Street?
The one and the same. He was trying to get me to join, but I told him they don't know what they are talking about.
Good for you, son. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Do you mind if I walk with you, Jack?
Not at all.
Did you give it any thought of joining the Resistance?
No, and I'm never going to.
Come on, my friend. What would it hurt to come and check it out? If you still don't want to join, then I will never mention it again. What do you say?
Then okay, if it will stop you from bugging me about it.
Awesome.
So where is everyone?
We must be a bit early. I'm sure they will show up soon. So what do you think of the meeting place?
This is nicer than I pictured it. It's not bad at all. Okay, Jaden, what are you doing?
No one is coming, Jack. This is a private meeting, just for you and me.
So is there others, or is this a setup?
Oh, there's others, Jack. But you're right about the setup.
You sick son of a...
Now. No need for name calling.
What did they get you to do?
I promise you, you're not going to like it.
Hi. I'm Kyle Price from the Hilldale PD. Are you feeling up to answering some questions, son?
Yes, I sure am.
Can you remember what happened to you?
I was led to a place where it was explained to be a meeting for a group that calls themselves the Resistance Reliance.
You're doing great. Can you tell me who led you to this place?
His name is Jaden Cresps. We go to the same school.
Do you know where I can find him?
88 Pine View Drive, I believe.
Super job. Thanks for your cooperation. I'm now going to make my way out of here. Hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, Mr. Price. I was just thinking about how you helped me that time back in 2021. It was one of the reasons I felt the need to join the Hillvale Police Department.
Well, thanks, Jack, but it was your bravery in turning the Resistance Alliance into the police. They are in prison for life. You're the real hero, son. I'm truly proud of you.
Those words really is great to hear. I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
You wanted to see me, boss.
No, not really, but because you're on my payroll, I guess I have to.
Oh, thanks, boss. That's so touching.
You're welcome anytime. Now the reason I called you in here, I heard across the grapevine that the Hagel and Kane cousin are moving to Hillvale, California.
Grapevine. I love grapes. Can you get some for me?
You're such a dipstick. I didn't mean grapevine literally. I meant overheard.
Ding dang. You had my hopes up on grapes.
Oh, get over it. If I can get your attention for a few minutes, I will tell you my latest scheme. Schedule for us.
I believe I can fly.